Welcome to the 5th episode of Cruz Boxing Scorecard. It's your boy Cruz, a.k.a. Crucito El Vago.
And it's Henry. And don't forget to like and share.
Tonight, we're talking about the fight that just happened on Saturday, May 18th. Tyson Fury versus Oleksander Usyk for all 4 heavyweight belts. The undisputed heavyweight champion of the world was crowned on Saturday.
Yup.
My boy Oleksander Usyk came through with that W. He put in the work. It's very controversial, too, because a lot of people saying that Tyson Fury got robbed, which I don't agree with at all. Let me share what the judges shared, right? Mike Fitzgerald had the fight 114-113 for Usyk, okay? Craig Metcalf had it 113-114 for Fury. And Manuel Palomo had it 115-112 for Usyk. Now, the interesting part about this is this, right? Usyk was able to get a technical knockdown on Fury in round 9, right? And that's a point.
Which I've never seen a standing knockdown ever.
No? I don't.
When?
It's got to be because you know what it is.
I've never seen
Maybe
it.
they call the fight.
Not at a main event fight.
Oh man, yeah.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Not in that kind of caliber. I was just absolutely shocked because, I was just like, he's still standing up, or the ref should have just stopped the fight. You know what I mean?
Dead ass. He should have stopped the fight.
It looked bad.
It looked real bad.
He got saved again.
Yeah. So because of that technical knockdown, the ref took a point away from Fury. And why is this so important? Because this point was deducted on all the judges' scorecard, right? It didn't make any, change in judging, only with one judge, and that was Mike Fitzgerald. Mike Fitzgerald, without the knockdown, had it 114-114. He had it tied, right? He had it tied. The other 2 judges sided with one of them was with Tyson Fury, and he had that 113-115 without the knockdown. So that was 115 for Tyson Fury, and then the other judge, Palomo, had it 115-113 without the knockdown.
Very close fight.
It was close fight.
Very close fight.
It was very close.
Oh, it's kind of crazy. I messed up because I thought it was 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I get a phone call from the boys like, "Where you at? What are you doing,
sucker?"
I was like, "What?" And then I'm like, "Damn, I've messed up."
Yeah.
Luckily, I was able to see the last. I came in right at the end of the 8th round, but obviously we rewatched it, and it was good. It was good. A close fight, but honestly, that standing knockdown won that fight for Usyk, and his Fury just showboating too much, and I think that's what lost him the fight.
Yeah,
if he really focused more, he was really more on actually boxing, kind of like how he did with Wilder. You know what I mean? He wasn't really showboating. He's really showboated the 3rd fight and put the brakes on him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking he was like, oh, this is going to be easy work for me. But, Usyk it was very close. And I think they're going to fight in October. It's not officially announced yet, but
they have a rematch clause.
They have a rematch clause. I think they're going to probably fight before the end of this year.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean...
So let me tell you,
it's crazy.
Watching this fight was a little. I thought I wanted Usyk to win. I predicted him to win.
Me too.
But Tyson Fury is an animal in the ring, right? And everyone that saw the fight saw the first few rounds between, I think, round 2 and 6, he dominated. He was playing. He was putting the work on Usyk. Now Usyk is a boxer though. It's not like Wilder, who doesn't have like the training like Usyk has.
I disagree with you on that.
Usyk's boxing acumen is 10 times higher than Wilder.
But you got to realize, just got that unique style that nobody has been able to really beat besides Usyk. Remember, this is his first L ever, right? He has a draw and then an L. That's all he's got.
You should have had the L on the first fight against Wilder. That should have been.
You know what? It didn't happen.
Yeah, but
a win's a win. All right.
But when I say that this was a tougher fight for Tyson Fury than any of his Wilder fights, Usyk is a better boxer.
That's very true. I agree.
He's the toughest boxer that he's ever had.
He stayed that awkward that he's always done and just stick to it and not showboat, he could take the fight. You know what I mean?
He was in better shape, a little bit stronger, maybe.
The same thing goes for kind of like, you want to describe it on how like Anthony Joshua, how he knocked out Ngannou because he had to show it and he's been putting in work. Or like when Anthony Joshua took his first loss, right?
With Anthony Ruiz?
With Anthony Ruiz, and he came back and he put in textbook work on Ruiz when they fought again. That's what I mean. If he just did his textbook work and still did his awkward fighting style, he probably would take it because, and he has it, and it's just.
So like, I mean, I'll tell you this much: watching that fight, those punches that landed on Usyk, he only got hit with like 2 good clean punches, and he didn't stinky leg. He was just like, oh, okay. Like he wasn't like, oh, like grabbing on. He was backing up like, okay, I understand the power.
I think it was like the 4th round.
Yeah, it wasn't like it wasn't like it hurt him that bad. He saw of course it's a heavyweight punch, but all those other punches throughout the whole fight didn't phase him. And he got hit a lot. But it didn't phase him. But on the other hand, you have those punches that got landed on Tyson Fury. Homie had the stanky leg. I thought he was gonna do the people's elbow the way he was bouncing off the ropes, man.
The ref saved his ass. That's it. The fight should have been stopped on the 9th round because he was like dead standing.
He was done,
and he wasn't thrown back. Any other fight, they would have been like, all right, this guy's not doing anything. Like, what's going on? I would have let him get his ass beat. Be like, yo, if you don't throw something, I'm going to stop the fight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which most refs do, but Saudi Arabia, the new Texas, where they just let anything happen?
I guess. I don't know, man. Tyson Fury has the best luck with referees.
Yeah, he does.
He has the best luck with referees.
He does.
Every ref has helped him win a fight, except for this one. And even with the help from the ref,
I'll never forget that Undertaker rise from the death.
That was a count. Like that's a 15 count, bro. That was like a 15 count.
Yeah, he would have lost. He lost 7 years ago.
Yeah, nah, man. I'm telling you, that was like
7 years ago?
It was close. It was something like that, man. But I was amazed how good Oleksander Usyk looked, and he's such a gentleman, you know. Even
Ukrainian Joker, bro.
Yeah, I mean, he is a gentleman. He is a real student of the sport. You know, he's humble too. Yeah, he's super humble, and you know, he dedicated that fight to his dad. His dad passed away, but he had the hunger in him. He didn't showboat. He's never been about showboat. And I've been following him once he got undisputed at cruiserweight. And then he relinquished and went up in weight. This is crazy. This is like a moment in history that they're going to talk about.
For a long time. Nobody's done that, right? Nobody's ever been cruiser undisputed and then heavyweight undisputed.
No, I don't think so.
Nobody's ever done it.
Yeah.
The only person that is done undisputed in 2 different weight classes, was Crawford, right?
Terrence Crawford. Omaha.
Which is on August 3rd, reminder.
August 3rd. All right. But that fight was crazy. Well, we all know there is a rematch clause. Either ways, with both of them, if whoever won, the rematch clause was there because, of course, both of them are champs, right? They both had the belts. WBC for Tyson Fury. He only had one. Usyk had the other 3. So the rematch is going to take place, right? Tyson Fury needs to get into shape. He needs like a.
He wasn't he looked really good.
Those punches did not hurt him. It didn't hurt him. So he's got to get stronger. He's got to come in heavier or stronger. Yeah, he's got to come in heavier. He's got to come in heavier, but then he's going to lose the speed. And then if he loses the speed, Alexander Usyk is going to make him pay.
I feel like Fury's always been somewhat kind of fast for his size.
Yeah, he's a
you know
weird
what I mean?
body type.
He's awkward, bro. Like I'm telling you, like
super awkward.
Because you got to realize what knocked down Wilder wasn't just one punch; it was a fury of punches.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
He was like hitting him with the combos. That's what hurt him. You know what I mean? If he stayed with those combos, he would knock down anybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Great fight, man. I thought it was super close. I understand why people think Fury won. The judges, the scores say it. The scores say it for themselves. One judge almost had it a tie. You know, like that's how close this fight was. And I don't think Tyson Fury knows how to keep the same energy that he has in the early rounds and compared to the later rounds. Usyk is well known for being a championship round fighter. He comes in and that same energy he gives out from round 1 to round 12. He's very dedicated with that. Tyson
Fury.
Him?
You love this guy, huh?
I'm a big fan of him. I've been a big fan of him. I'm a big fan of him, just like Terrence Crawford.
Yeah.
And you know it,
so
Henry.
Let's talk about other champions. Let's talk about Canelo.
Oh yeah, we haven't been back. We haven't been back.
No.
Talking about our continuing our podcast because of course I went away. I got to watch the fight in Colombia. I went to Medellin for a bachelor party. How you doing? We had a good time, but I was able to watch the fight. Henry, who won that fight?
Canelo, of course.
And how did he win it?
Unanimous decision.
Unanimous decision.
It. Honestly, I knew that was going to happen from the get. I feel like it was a cherry-picked fight, but it was just easy pickings. I think the only reason why the fight happened is because the last person Canelo beat, like, as like a knockout, like TKO, Munguia just made it look better on his end when he fought. So
you're talking about John Ryder.
Yeah. So it was just like, bro, he really put the brakes on him, and he didn't make Canelo look that good. But either way, like, we all knew what was going to happen. I don't know who's next for him either.
For Canelo?
Yeah, man. I don't know.
Better beef. It has to be better beef. Who else?
I want him to fight Crawford.
That's crazy weight difference.
It is, but you know what? Who else is there? And you know what? Better beef. All right, I understand.
Not better beef. Benavidez. My bad. Not better.
I was gonna say
even better beef too, because he fought Bivol.
But you got to realize what Canelo learned was fighting a better beef, right? The last time when he took that L was that
Canelo fought Bivol.
My bad. He fought Bivol. Is that when Canelo's coming in and weighing in at 175, he's gaining what, like another 10 pounds?
20 pounds? 10 pounds? Easy.
10, 20 pounds. But Bivol probably came in 30.
Yeah. He was
35
a heavyweight.
pounds. You get what I'm saying? That weight difference is crazy.
Yeah.
And it doesn't work out for him. And, bro, the fact that Benavidez is that much bigger, bro, he'll come in at 168, no problem. But he'll come in weighing almost 200 pounds by the next day.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And he's going to be just too big for him. And it doesn't make sense. He needs to fight someone close to his height. You know what I'm saying? And I was actually watching something with about like Chris Algieri talking about, I think a lot of these guys are coming in that are at 147, 154, coming back weighing in at 175, just coming back in, like for regaining the water weight. So I could see him fighting Crawford or even it's literally so many people that he could fight.
Yeah.
That or if they're willing to move up. You know what I mean? Or he should just fight the other Charlo brother. You know
check it out.
Check it out.
Right now, Crawford is scheduled to fight in was it August? I think in August or something like that.
August 3rd.
August 3rd. He's fighting in the super welterweight. He's fighting at 154, and he's fighting for a belt.
Yeah.
Right? That super welterweight Middleweight is the next one, which is 160, and then super middleweight, which is 168, which Canelo is undisputed at right now.
Right.
That's 3 weight classes. And he just moved up 1 weight class. That's technically that's crazy.
Saying.
Nah,
well,
man, that's crazy.
I think Crawford's gonna put the brakes on this dude on May 3rd.
Oh yeah,
and he's probably gonna knock him out.
He's gonna be a champ.
I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah,
he's gonna knock him out.
He's a shark. He's a shark.
Bro, it's just. But if we're gonna talk about other fights that are coming up, you know, we got next weekend in England. We got Josh Taylor. He's fighting some guy that I've never heard of, which is Jack Catterall.
Dude, I think that's their second fight. I think that's their second fight.
Is it their second fight? I haven't watched.
Let me look it up.
Like I know I've watched Josh Taylor fight a couple times, but I just feel like these England fighters, besides Tyson Fury, I haven't been really excited on.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's a rematch, and it's been postponed.
So I don't know much about that fight, but next one after that is Gervonta Davis versus Frank Martin. So
yeah,
I think there's controversy because I don't think he wants to fight in Vegas, right? He wants to fight somewhere else out of the country. Gervonta supposedly, right?
You know, I heard something like they were talking about canceling that fight,
but it's too close. They're gonna take a lot. They're gonna lose a lot of money because this is the first fight he's coming back to, right? He hasn't fought anyone since he's fought Garcia, which was a while ago. He hasn't fought anybody else. Remember he got in trouble for, you know, domestic.
He fought somebody else. No,
he hasn't fought anybody. And your boy Benavidez is on that undercard also.
Yeah, isn't Pitbull on that card too?
No. Pitbull's on August 3rd.
Oh yeah, he's on that.
And then Andy
Crawford
Ruiz,
fight.
and then the heavyweight Jarrell, the one that always gets caught juicing.
He's a Belizean.
Yeah.
He's Belizean. He's Jones. Jones was mad hype. He was the guy who was supposed to fight Anthony Joshua before when he got caught juicing, and then Andy Ruiz came through, first Mexican heavyweight champion in the world. Let's fucking go. Yep.
This guy.
You're 100% right. Tank Davis hasn't fought since Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro.
He hasn't fought since Ryan Garcia.
So it's kind of like, what's he doing? And like he's been off for so long.
Yeah.
You never really know.
Yeah,
once you're off for more than a year or two, unless you're gonna come back in phenomenal style. But I don't know, man.
Yeah, there is another fight there's a few fights that we kind of missed. We haven't laid down a podcast in weeks and weeks.
That's true.
You know, the Lomachenko fight against Kambosas. I told everybody Loma was gonna dog walk Kambosas.
I'll be honest, I almost wanted Kambosas to win because it was like, I was mostly thinking, you know, he beat Teofimo, and I was just like, let him retain that belt. But, you know, the truth comes to shove, Australia does not have good fighters.
Maybe Teofimo just had a bad day, you know, because fighters do have bad nights. And,
that's true.
And I honestly believe
some mental health stuff
could be. So. You know, I honestly believe Teofimo did beat Lomachenko. I think he beat him in that fight. I honestly believe that Kambosas beat Teofimo in that fight. We were there live. I don't think. Did you come with us? Yeah. I believe.
Mad Hondureños in there being mad
Latinos. Mad Latinos was in there. But and then again, you know, Kambosas fought Devin Haney, right? And
lost.
And he lost against him. But you know, I don't think Kambosas is overrated. I don't think he has like this.
He fights better when he's not in Australia. Apparently,
nobody fights good in Australia. Look at Matt Horn when he fought freaking Manny Pacquiao. I mean, he won. He won, but everybody knows that
everybody knew he lost.
He lost. Everybody knows he lost.
Yeah, but Lomachenko's the truth, bro. Like everybody knows this. He's the freaking robot.
Yo,
his style is crazy. But
he beat Haney.
Like,
he beat Haney.
Yeah, I agree with that too. Yo, he's just had a run of bad luck. He's got 3 losses now, right? He's got 3 losses.
Kambosas?
No, not Kambosas. Lomachenko.
He
lost his first fight. which was
Yeah,
the
the
title
first
shot.
one. Yep.
And then
The Haney fight.
No, he lost another one in between that, I believe.
He has 3 losses. That's
Yeah.
correct. Of course, Devin Haney 1, Teofimo 2,
Oh,
and then
he
the
lost to
first
Teo,
one, and then the first one that he
which
had.
gained him the. I think that's what gained him the undisputed title.
Yeah,
when he
yeah.
beat Lomachenko, I believe.
Yeah, yeah.
I could be wrong. I
Uh,
could be wrong. And then he lost to Kambosas like right after because he beat Lomachenko and then fought Kambosas right after.
yeah,
So that's what made him undisputed.
yeah, man. There was a lot of boxing. We also missed that Japanese fighter Inoue.
That's true.
And he fought on the same weekend as Lomachenko.
He fought on like a Monday though.
Yeah, he did fight on a Monday, and he fought.
I didn't watch that. I had work.
Bro, I have never seen
Bro,
Inoue go down on the ground.
His eyes open. He was like,
he went down, and he's pound for pound. I think he's
nasty,
he's
though. He's
nasty.
nasty.
He's number 2 to you get top 3.
So what? Okay, I always forget. What weight is that? Is that like 112?
It's like crazy. I'll tell you right now.
It's 112 pounds. Bro, this guy weighs like one of my legs. You know what I'm saying?
Basically, he weighs your lunch.
Like, fuck you. Piece of shit. Dick.
I hate you. 121 pounds.
Okay.
Yo.
Dirtbag.
No, but all fun and jokes. But anyway, this dude goes down in the first round. The guy's a monster. He gets back up and then he
destroys him.
And then he just continues to destroy this man.
9th round stoppage, was it?
It was a TKO. Yep, in 6.5.
Oh wow, I was off.
It was in the 6th
bro.
round. It was a six. No, yeah, it was in the 6th round.
I
And
was off.
yeah, it was one-sided too. Everybody, all the judges had Inoue winning it, but Inoue needs to move up in weight class. I'd like to see him fight Tank Davis, even though there's a whole bunch of weight classes in between it. But it's like 4-pound, 2-pound weight classes. You know what I'm saying? When you go down a little,
I think. Let's see, Gervonta Davis.
It's
fight
at 130.
A couple people. But if anything, I want to see him fight Shakur Stevenson, which
That
he's
would
fighting
be-
on July 6th, by the way, in Dirty Jersey.
in dirty
In
Jersey.
Newark,
Maybe
New
we should.
Jersey.
Maybe we should.
I would love to go.
Maybe we should drive down there.
I'm down.
Drive down there.
I'm down to go down there, but it's all dependent on if the tickets are going to break the bank.
Yeah,
Technically, it's 4th of July weekend in a sense. It's probably going to be really
it'll
nice
probably
up
be expensive. It's Shakur
Yeah.
Stevens. What's
But,
he doing
yeah.
fighting in Atlantic City?
Well,
He's a big name fighter. He shouldn't be fighting in no Atlantic City.
he's not in Atlantic City.
What'd you
It's
say?
Newark.
Oh, Newark. He's fighting in Newark. I don't know
Yeah.
why I heard New Jersey.
Yeah,
I mean,
Newark,
Atlantic
New
City.
Jersey.
I don't know why
I think you just confused it because I just said garbage. Yeah.
Garbage state. We do not like Jersey that much. It is not the Garden State.
It's the garbage state.
And we just
They got
lost
great pizza. I'm not
all
gonna
our
lie.
Jersey followers.
They got great pizza.
Yeah, they got the FanDuel sports book over there.
Word.
But yeah, no, I love Atlantic City, man. Maybe it's time for me to go to Atlantic City.
Watch some fights.
Oh yeah, bro. I think there's a fight coming up that's gonna be over there. I don't know the details about it, but I'll find
It's
it.
the only major New Jersey
Yeah.
fight in New Jersey right now, though.
Everybody,
That's coming up this until August. Like the calendar's only showing until August. You know
Wow.
what I mean? I'm
Yeah.
not really seeing anything major going on, but other than that, we got Arlington, Texas. We got Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul.
Tyson. Yeah, let's go.
Wow. It's gonna be kind of nostalgic.
Where's
to
my
watch
boy?
it.
These are all my ladies right here. These are all my ladies. But Mike Tyson, we got his Funko Pop over here, and we all know Mike Tyson. Someone's gonna hit the floor. Someone's
55 years old, bro.
I know, which is crazy.
And I hope he's juicing HGH, bro, all day. I hope he's just shooting up
Careful.
steroids, and he just comes in and he's like, I'm not giving no drug test. Or he makes up like a great excuse again. I'll never forget. He broke his back. We use that again.
That'd be awesome.
Broke my back.
My eyes are broken. my eyes are broken this time.
Nah, he'll be all right.
Yeah, no, but I'm not gonna. I'm still holding down to my
He's
prediction, which was 50-50, only because youth
Always
It's
wins.
youth. It's youth versus experience. But there's
bro.
motherfuckers dust on him,
That's 100 years old in the boxing world.
bro. That's nuts, man.
He's fighting an old man.
I mean,
It is. It's money. It's all it is. It's money.
it is. But I hope nothing bad happens to Mike Tyson.
He'll be
Because if he gets hurt bad,
Which I doubt.
everyone's gonna hate Jake Paul even
Everybody
more,
hates Jake
even
Paul
more,
already.
like to the next level. Hate his ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, I don't want
I
to see it.
mean, it's whatever.
I'm not paying for that fight. I'm gonna have to stream.
But
it soon.
I think I'm excited for obviously Gervonta Davis to fight. I'm excited for Shakur Stevens to fight. So those are I would say like the closest ones that I'm keeping my eye on. So June 15th, Gervonta Davis versus Frank Martin, and then July 6th, Shakur Stevens versus some guy that I can't even pronounce his name. So there's that. Look it up. It's gonna be spelled right here. His last name. Can't.
Harat Yunyan.
Yeah, whatever. I
Harat
can't
Yunyan.
pronounce it. I'm not even gonna butcher it. But then we have August 3rd,
Harut
which that whole card is stacked.
Yeah,
August 3rd is stacked.
yeah, that's
It's
gonna
a
be
stacked,
such.
which I believe
It's on Amazon Prime.
it's on Amazon Prime, which is Al Heyman, if I'm correct.
Yeah, I think
Or is it
it's gonna
Top
be in
Rank?
L.A. It's
I
gonna
don't
be in L.A., bro.
Man, it's gonna be stacked. I
Yo.
always like seeing Pitbull fight. I always like seeing Andy Ruiz fight, and then Terrence Crawford's fighting. Bro, that whole thing's
Yeah.
it's gonna be a great night.
Yeah,
a great night
that-
for boxing.
Great card. That's a great card, man.
Yeah.
I think that might be the send off for Deontay Wilder too. Is he on that card?
No,
Is he not? He's not on that card. He's on a different card.
he didn't even come up on the calendar, dog.
Deontay Wilder's fighting Zhang.
But I think that's not even announced yet. Did they announce a date
Yeah,
already?
it's on a card.
Nah, I don't believe you.
Don't have to
I could be
believe
wrong.
me.
I could be wrong.
You're always wrong. You're always wrong.
Yo,
His last dance.
we're gonna fight after this.
It's his last dance.
Catch some hands.
Yeah, I'll win. Go fuck yourself.
Oh,
I got
man.
no. I'm gonna look up right now. When
You're a chump.
Takes one to know one, Henry.
You're talking to the wrong guy. He's his name is Cool Cow. Cool Cow.
Hey, we got a cousin. June 1st.
June 1st.
June 1st.
Nah.
And
Come up, bro.
and they're fighting in Saudi Arabia.
Okay. Which is the fight's gonna be at like 3 p.m. Remember?
Yeah. Don't fall asleep on this one, Henry.
Yup.
You're the worst.
It's okay.
We're still. I think the fight between Better Beef and Bivol got postponed too. Let me give you guys the news on that while I'm looking it up. Yeah, it was postponed earlier this month. Somebody got injured.
Yes.
That was the fight
I
that
remember that fight. It was just something like I think I don't
That-
even
that
know
was the
word.
fight
I
that-
remember when I was watching the Kambosas Lomachenko fight, and they said that the fight's postponed because
Better Beef got injured.
right, which
And-
is like some random meniscus
Yeah.
or some shit. I don't know how to pronounce it.
That was the card that Deontay Wilder was supposed to fight on against Zhang.
Mm.
Better Beef and Bivol
Okay,
were
that's why
supposed
it
to main
didn't come
card.
up.
Yeah,
Canceled it.
yeah. I think that's the fight of the year right now. Better Beef versus Bivol. Chess players fighting chess players, man. These guys are
Did they
top
announce
of.
when they were gonna bring it back on?
It's gonna be at the end of the year. They still haven't announced it, but they did postpone it.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I've been waiting for this fight for years, man. Better Beef some monster. He's a monster. I think he's gonna win, and a lot of people think that he's gonna win too. But we'll see. We'll see when that comes around. Ladies and gentlemen, I do want to just mention, hey, leave a comment on any of our podcast episodes, and we'll answer any questions that you have in our following podcast. If you have any questions about who we think, who we like, who are top fives, whatever you have, leave it in our comments, and we'll start interacting with you guys more often. All right, Henry, you got anything else to add for today's episode?
I don't have much other than you're a chump.
Yeah, Henry,
you're gonna fight eventually.
Henry, I'm gonna make you do push-ups.
Yo, for real.
Next bet. No, let's do this. Let's make a bet. Let's make a bet right now.
No.
Yeah, let's make a bet. Next fight. Who you got? All right, the next fight is who we got to pick. Well, you know what? Next episode we're gonna make a bet, and then the loser has to do push-ups, and we got to videotape it and put it on the podcast.
I ain't doing no push-ups.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for your time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends, share with your pappy, your mammies, your abuelitas, your abuelitos.
Yeah,
everybody, spread the word.
Oh, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. See you guys later. See you guys in like 2 weeks.
Peace.
Later.